I'm just gonna stay on survive. I'm not gonna alt tab. That shouldn't affect it, but who knows? I'm not taking any chances with this weird load variability thing. It's pretty dumb though. That's for sure. It's just unacceptable to me that the game literally just... Oops, whatever. The game literally won't function properly and stealth delete my food because I use loadouts. So the answer is literally just after the initial loadout, don't use loadouts ever again. That's the only thing that's the only link I can make. Because I lost all my grilled horse meat and I need that. And that was at the digger, the base dig. And the only thing that's causing this, as far as I know, is sometimes if you do your loadout, it'll remove stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why. Apparently William had this issue happen to him, so they never fixed it. Really bad. They still update this game. I don't know, maybe there's some way I can contact the devs. Surprised I didn't go underneath. Very, very surprised. Well, the thing is that, I don't know, maybe that could also happen just in regular play, and if that's the case, that would affect co-op. It's just weird. And really annoying. Because it's killed, like, I've lost runs to something, to the game just being stupid. It's got nothing to do with me making mistakes. Except mistakes that I have to now work around. It shouldn't even happen, you know? So, whatever. And like today I was like, see again, 4:11. That's like, how am I losing that much time? I don't know. How did I lose like 10 seconds? A lot of the mistakes are like frames, you know, maybe like a second or whatever, not that much, but whatevs. Maybe it's the barriers for all I know. I don't know. But you just gotta work around the game's idiocy and don't use loadouts after chapter 1. manually edit everything. I mean, you have the time, so whatever. But that shouldn't be an issue. Obviously, that shouldn't be a thing. You know. Again, I didn't make that many mistakes. I know that seems like an excuse, but I don't get it. Okay, I did make some mistakes, but I don't think I made 8 seconds worth. But who knows? Maybe I did. It's possible, I guess. I'm just whining. Yeah. Isn't it? I don't know if I should blame bad programming in general or it's something about the online aspect causing that. Whatever. It's hard balancing it, honestly. Don't access Virgil. Because it kind of depends on the song, you know. It'll come with you. It'll come to you with time. English isn't easy. Learning any language is not easy. This is a bad crowd. See, I wasn't far away enough. It's okay though. I don't know if I should run to that door, honestly. Oh, it's fine. Just don't run inside here and you're good. Didn't that just come up, or am I wrong? I thought Virgil just said that. Like, did I get the tutorial prompt twice? Or am I just crazy? I'm gonna have to check, because that was like, wait, what? I thought there was only 2 tutorials there. Yeah, I mean, the thing about language is that classroom settings are only gonna do you so much good. That's the truth. Like, they can definitely help, especially with like stuff like grammar and formality and stuff. But, you know, the best way to learn a language is to be exposed to it. Exposure's the best teacher. Is everything good? No, the game deleted my food again. So I'm done using loadouts mid-game because I think that loadouts have something to do with it. So I'm done using loadouts after the first chapter because I think it's causing some issue. Play this song loud. Oh yeah. Yeah, new strat. Plan your gameplay around how crabby the game is. That's what you do. Good question, but no, I don't have Theme of Laura on my playlist. I don't have the SH2 soundtrack. Or the SH1 soundtrack, like the files. Those ones are a little bit harder to access from my understanding. Whereas the SH3 one literally came with the game, which is such a nice courtesy. Level 6. These badasses. I think that was only in Europe. I don't think the US got that. I think that was a European thing. That strat's so cool. Okay. Here we go. Time to understand. It faces you at such a weird spot. Weird spot. Like, you have to 180 there. And I never remember. This time I'm gonna pay attention to my stamina. SH1 theme. That song is in this game, though. After the Halloween event. So I do have that in my base. Because, you know, I have to. Legally required as a Silent Hill 1 runner. To use the battle points to buy that. Ready to kick some ass. Here we go. Forgot that one. Whatever. No big deal. It's one Wanderer. It's not going to break the bank. Buffs and being in the proper position is more important. Alright, fine. Not as good as last time. Again, that plus 10 start shouldn't even be a thing, but whatevs. It's no big deal. I'm gonna take Metz's advice and throw 3 C4 here just to make sure the door blows up, because that's kind of annoying. And I have C4 to spare, it's not a big deal. Yeah, this is a cool level, I think. This is one of the cooler levels of the run. Movement's tough. It's got a backdoor method. I've improved it, which is nice. Okay, that is bad though. Alright, the door's open. Good. Fairly good. Could have been a little bit cleaner. Hey, let's sprint. That's a good idea. Sprinting's a good idea, for sure. It's a good idea to sprint. Not waste time. Seems good. Almost forgot. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can gold this. Skip of a skip. What do you mean? There's already 2 skips in that game. You want more skips? Please. You skip the amusement park and then you skip a boss. Maybe we can skip more, but still. What do you want? Go watch Homecoming. Wait. Don't press escape until you see it. Alright, so we're not touching that. Manually equip this stuff. Mic volume was intentionally lowered. Okay, I'm gonna my volume's all over the place. I apologize. But yeah, that strat worked like a charm. That's a triple C4. Definitely worth it. Hey guy. You're supposed to be breaking stuff for me. Now I break you. Break my stuff? That's good. Just don't break my digger. Never heard that comparison before. Just a bigger version of the solar gun. Oh my god, dude. That's why first person has its uses. Kiss me sunlights. Thanks for the host, Tyler. I haven't played that game in a really long time, so I never even got that gun. Let's say. Should be enough. I don't want to look at that. Thanks. No, not that either. Never want to look at that ever in my life during this run. Apparently that screen deletes my food. Unbelievable, man. I don't know why lure bottles are all weird. But they are. Yeah, the thing is, like, Tyler's, like, pretty good at MGS2, believe it or not, so, like, he just needs to kind of, like, maintain, you know, he doesn't have to do much, you know. Yeah, Zanzibar Breeze is a very good song. Dude, I do not have a lot of... Man, I'm still not gonna have like a perfect food run because of what happened earlier. Oh man, it makes me so mad. So dumb. Yeah, Apache's getting pretty hard in the paint, that's for sure. Yes, best way to get MGS2 World Record Solus is to not run that game, run a different game. Good strat right there. Very nice. Don't run that game, run this game instead. Yeah, there you go. I didn't notice that guy. It's a big time loss. Getting grabbed is horrible. I think I'd regen my stamina, but it's not good. Hopefully my line was slightly better. Survive is a very good game as long as you know how to deal with its stupidity. Okay, very good is strong. It's okay. Level 12, give me a break. Apache's like, this game's so crazy. At a reset my screen, he's like, man, you do all this crazy stuff. This game's gnarly, dude. Dude, stop spawning so many 12s, man. Give me a break. Why I'm backstabbing. What's up, guy? Oh, I don't have enough arrows. Helger Survive is the future. It's a pretty bleak future, but it's actually, Fox is completely right. This is the future. Spoiler alert, This game isn't an alternate. It doesn't take place in an alternate dimension. This is the future. All that stuff happened. Everything led up to this. Oddly enough, everything led up to this. All right, this song's going on full blast. I don't give a crap. You guys aren't gonna hear me. It's fine. Tyler's a big fan of MGS2, yet he hasn't played Zoe, the game that helped sell MGS2, or the superior Zoe 2. True story. I mean, part of the lyrics are in English. Yeah, Zone of the Enders. That's the theme music for Zoe 2. I know, right, Sora? I'm like, it's an anime game. It's like, hey, you don't know, you know, just because a thing's anime doesn't mean I'm gonna like it. Like, come on, man. Believe. Zoe 1 is not that great. Zoe 2 though. Zoe 2 though is pretty good. I'm good, thanks, Virgil. Very, very good. I shouldn't even be bothering. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not touching new game. Thanks for asking. Nope. No thanks. Good, yeah. Touch a new game. Almost forgot to level up. And I caught myself. Nope. Never heard of the Halo Elite singing the Muppet song. Didn't know such a thing exists. Sounds like a red versus blue kind of thing. I shouldn't get in on this side. It's probably a little bit slower. Oh, I did not know that. Nice little... Oh, God. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. He wasn't, like, in a really bad spot. It's very easy to flip over the Jeep, so you gotta be careful. Beyond the Bounds was in Ground Zeroes, but for some... Well, maybe it's in this game, I don't know. Couldn't find it. Kiss Me Sunlights and Beyond the Bounds should be in this game. Draw distance like SH1. Yeah, it is. The fog is really thick. Hardware limitations, yeah. That's what's going on. Lenny face. Let's see if I incidentally run into one of these watchers. It's kind of funny. I could run into that one, but it's not really necessary. Actually getting shot. Can't see that. Just make sure you don't get grabbed. It's the biggest thing. Just drop him there. No one's gonna hit Chris. Even in that position, I can't even accidentally shoot him. Not getting it. It's a bit of an awkward angle. What did Furry do? Did he break Twin Snake some more? Is Twin Snake's even more broken now? Can we skip Hein now, please? Oh, he got Fujin rank on Tekken. Okay. That's nice. Congrats, Furry. Good gamer. And now that he's not a Wi-Fi warrior, it's a lot better. Hi, Watcher. Sloppy. It's not that it wasn't the cleanest execution, frankly. Alright, runes 2. Kind of a wild card in the run. Because if I get bad RNG and the Lord of Dust shows up, it's actually kind of bad. Like, my run could be... I could get stomped and lose time. So you gotta be careful here. That's for sure. But he's not here. I would hear him by now. But he can show up right in front of where you're going, and that's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. Alright, run. You want to run here, because you can't run it once Reeve starts talking. Okay, that's fine. That Wanderer could be right by the wheelchair. Oh, that was good. Thank God I didn't fall off. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Two cutscenes. Thanks. Here we go. This is one of the longest running sequences in the game. If not the. So it's really important you don't get lost here. That wasn't quite right. Oh well. Again, just don't get lost. Or else things are gonna go really south real quick. Just gotta pay attention to the landmarks. That's the biggest thing. Of which, you know, you kind of have to make your own. I mean, this box is a landmark. That arch is a landmark. That fort. And you follow this wall. I'm in part saying this for myself. And then you just kind of follow this angle. And then you'll see this tree. You'll go left of the tree. Like so. And then just kind of run forward. And then you'll run left of this rock. And then just kind of maintain this angle, essentially. You'll see a tower in the distance. Sometimes a little bit more to the left, more to the right. That's my game. It's not like, oh, I think I might actually be losing frames in OBS a little bit as well. But my game is frame dropping a little bit, which isn't good, but whatever. Alright, here's one of the scariest parts of the run, is carrying Nicholas. I really hope I don't get smacked. I think we're good. Yep, alright, we're good. Very nice. We didn't get knocked out. This is literally one of the spookiest parts. If you get bad luck with the crowd, you could lose the run right there. Like, no question. The run could just die here. Because they give you just dozens of these wanderers in this field. Seeing a lot of 20s though. They can't, like, 20s can spawn here. Here's one. Oh well. Hello, single wanderer. There's like one in the road. Alright. Just a couple left. Oh, more coming from the fog. High level ones too. I guess we got a little bit more to go. Once you get to the 1 minute mark though, they're all kind of killed them all. Dude, it's horrific. Like, this is a really scary part of the run, no lie. Thankfully, I haven't lost a run here, but I've definitely gotten close. I'm gonna save my grilled wild ass for later, because I'm really not gonna go that far, frankly. Gotta save my grilled wild ass for important stuff, okay? Like Ruins 3. And the start of Africa. We're on good pace. I have a lot of soup. Nice. Sub-hour, Nick. Heck yeah. Golden standard, man. For sure. 2 cutscenes. 2 codecs here. Don't forget. Nice. Nice. Sub-hour Nick. Great success. Thank you. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good run. A little bit of issues, but nothing too crazy. Might lose a little bit of time on the split because of buffs, but it's not that significant. Yeah, you can just hold spacebar. Good night, Apache. Thanks for the luck. Okay, so I gotta remember to put the revival pills in my inventory, because that's the strat. Revival pills. Revival pills, revival pills, revival pills. And I'm gonna put taping kit and poultice in my inventory as well. On the base dig. So I got some housekeeping to do. You have housekeeping on the base digs. It's important you keep up. This ain't the booty scratching contest. Gotta keep up, keep up. Not playing today. Jokes all day. Why aren't you showing up on the radar? You stealth bomber. And a badass too. See ya. This guy thinks he's a frickin' badass. I don't know. There's probably crystals around. I don't ever see them. Yeah, I'm just overlooking them. But I don't really see them. If you spot a crystal, let me know. I'll gladly take it. Just a little bit of a bonus. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get 16, but I doubt it. It really doesn't matter too much, frankly. These three stooges over here tumbling over each other to get blown up. Dang fools. This is why arrows are really good. Daily reminder, arrows and fences, all you need. Arrows are insanely good because you can pierce multiple targets with one arrow. So what more can I say? And you have essentially infinite ammo if you play well. And if there's a little bit of loss, it doesn't matter. I still have half of the arrows I started with. So yeah, I only need to apply speed boost at the end of this dig because we're in clean air. I'm gonna like think about this. Where do I want to use my? I'm probably gonna use that and that. I guess I'll use it all at the end because I need it for that. For 15, 2, 16, and 17, and then the last one I'm gonna save for Ruins 3. Last grilled I'm gonna save for Ruins 3. Again, I'm probably gonna lose a little bit of time since stupid food deletion, but honestly, as long as I actually have a good Africa, which I'm really nervous about Chapter 17, frankly, but this should be easy sub 40. Especially if this revive strat works. That thing is really good. That's for sure. Right, revive pill death abuse. Freaking death warp. Yeah, so I was messing around with the final chapter, Metza, and I had revival pills on me, and I dived off the platform, died, and then it was like, do you want to use a pill? I was like, okay, sure. And then it warped me to the middle of the base, so I didn't have to descend the platform as intended. Which is really nice, because that dive strat is really hard. And now you just kill yourself. Just dive off the platform. I know, right? Mind blown. Unintentionally good. I made a mistake and I'm like, oh, pill. Let's see what happens. Because I was expecting it would spawn you at the top, but nope, it just warps you. I think that's probably because of if you die during the actual defense, it puts you back there rather than to the top of the tower, because that's kind of mean. So that'll save some time for sure. For sure. As long as I remember to put the pill on. That's all. Whoa, hey. How's it going? So not only will I save time from warping forward, I won't lose time from my stupidity. You know, it would be, but it also would not be funny if I killed myself like that. Gotta say, that would not be funny, especially if I actually have a clean Africa. I'd be pretty peeved. Because I think with that, I could get sub 38. What would happen? I'd die, and then I'd have to start at the top of the platform after restarting the mission. So that kind of sucks. True story, that kind of sucks. Oh, okay, yeah. That doesn't sound so good. Of course, the only issue is those are really rare, so definitely don't want to use that in co-op. You want to save them for the run. The odd thing is, though, like, now the good ending is even more trivial. This music is in-game. No, this is a playlist, man. Are you high? We've talked about this when you're around. Come on, man. This is not a new fact. This is not in-game music. I have in-game music off. This is my own playlist. Common misconception. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Though, then I do wonder why it's relevant. Well, well, I don't know. Where are they? There's like no crystals, man. I'm like scanning. I don't see it. Yeah, that's Music Bee. It's a piece of software for playing music. So then how are you actually just like going off closed captions? Is that the dealie? Or are you partially deaf? No crystals. It's like the last season of Breaking Bad. Yeah, man, there's like there's no Kuban crystals. Kuban, where's my Kuban crystals? I don't see them. This is from Grandia 2. I believe you. Oops. Level up first. I see, it's your right ear. New Spyro. The remake? I didn't honestly like the look, frankly. It looks worse than the Crash one. Captain. Hey. Sure, I'll add 2 just in case. Alright, so I'm gonna add Styptic, Sprain. I'm just gonna add Poultice, or Poultice is the real thing. This is just in case I actually do get injured. And then I'm gonna go over here. Oh wait, change equipment. Primary weapon holder. Medium heavy arrow, special quiver. Place that. Iron Watchtower. Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see ya. Good to see y'all. Now that I'm not messing with the loadout, it does take a little bit more time, but it's fine. The wormhole digger is not at risk. Jarara. Just make sure. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Wait. Oh, right. Don't forget. Need to equip the shotgun, too. Now that I'm doing this. One with attack, 2. And then overpressure. Great. So you got plenty of time. It's no big deal. PETA deleted my meat. PETA, please. No, it's got nothing to do with PETA. It's got everything to do with the game's shoddy programming. But that's even a thing. I wish it wasn't. ASMR arrows right now. This is the part of the run where we sit around and shoot arrows into zombies. It's actually pretty similar to other parts of the run as well. I don't know why I'm so amused by that, but I am. Yeah, I don't think this game's like that good, but it's not horrible. I don't like people have used the word abomination, atrocity. Nah. Nah. I can think of worse atrocities, even in gaming, than this game. Definitely could be better, though. It's a disappointment. Oh, the hover's great, yeah. I love that, too. It's great. Got nothing else to do, so might as well, right? Whatever, there's one left. Who cares? 22 is like guaranteed. Don't destroy my tent. Not my precious tent. It's like shooting. He's like hitting the locker. Alright, so. Repair all. All looking good. And I'm going to do that. Didn't get the black screen. Skip. Alright, I gotta pay attention to my stamina on the final bit of this. It's like you can't outrun the hand. It's like scripted to happen when you get there, essentially. It's weird. I wish there was a way to get past it, but as far as I can tell, it's not the case. Should cover it. It's actually more than cover it. Whatever. Okay. This is where I can save time. And I need to be on my game. Because I have like 30 seconds here and then another like 10 on the next chapter. Alright. Fema Solid Snake. Give me strength. Hope that the crowd of wanderers is not mean. Gonna have to throw a bottle at a very precise point and then sneak by. Okay, we got it. Oh my god, dude. That strat is terrifying. Like, just, it's so scary. It's one of the scariest parts of the run. Just as far as time loss. Dear Lord. Alright. And here we go with the next one. Like, the two artist chapters are, like, right next to each other. So, in this chapter, we also have to be stealthy. Dude, Sniper at the tier 3.
Sing! Sing! I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
It's only when I'm cheating death in the speed run. The only time I feel truly alive.
True story. Yo, thanks for the tier 3. 16 months, man. Here. Okay. That whole thing is so dicey. Whatever, we did it. Yeah, I changed it. I don't know. Frown seems a little sad, you know? I would add Frown if I was partnered. But TTS face is like... it's too good of a meme. Freaking dogs, man. What's going on? Is there like a dog doing something? What? Okay. Cool. I guess I completed the side mission. Just Do the thing. Let's go. Those were both fairly clean. Heck yeah. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Almost -2. This looks a lot different. The speedrun is pretty weird. Already here, already here. Let's go, let's go. Alright, I got time save on the split too. Give me that good slide. Nice. Oops, stop running. It's fine. Yo, I'm hyped. This is looking real nice. This is looking pretty nice, y'all. Did run into the barrel. Let's go. Yeah, you only really run right here, so it's not like that big of a deal. It's a good Walker Gear song. That barrel is a real troll, gotta say. It's like perfectly positioned for the line. Like perfectly positioned to screw up the line. Get slammed. Nah, I'm good. I don't really want to activate the wormhole transporter, but thanks for the offer, though. Appreciate it, but I'll pass. What up, Tracker? You suck. Go away. What up, Trackers? You all suck. Go away. Walker Gear helps out a lot. Just throwing that out there. That was like a VR moment. That tracker. He like jumped into the screen, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this 15-minute auto scroller. This is hardest transporter defense. Like, if you're not careful, you could die here, for sure. Because these mortars are really annoying. Like, they'll interrupt your mortar counter their mortars. Look at that. It's so dumb. Nope. Just like leave me alone, you know? I don't even want to talk to you. Two, 1, 0. Nice. Good job. Two cutscenes, right? Nope, it's the one later. It's the other Sahelanthropus. It's the next one. Y'all ready for 15 minutes of goat defense? I know I am. Okay, prepare your defenses. Save the goats. Save the animals. Here we go. Save them goats. Alright guys, get out of the water. Go. Be free. Go to the shore, please. One of them just like that died so quick because they like spawned in the group. Save the goats. I am your herder. Let me be your savior. Goat, go away. Oh God. Like I'm paying more attention to the goats than the wanderers right in front of me. I have yet to gotten double goat defense. Like I really want double goat defense. Gubble dote. The gubble dote, you know? The gubble dote. Ever heard of the gubble dote? Because imagine world record with double goats. It's impressive. Gonna build the arcs to save my 2 goats. That's for sure. Okay, they're doing good. The dream. The dream is alive. 15-minute goat defense. Let's go. If only they could, like, yeah, be, like, in my party. I mean, they actually are kind of useful, because the Wanderers can attack the goats, but obviously we don't want that. I'm not gonna sacrifice the goats for such petty needs. What kind of Philistine do you take me for? Nice. I don't want dirty water, thanks. Doing a better job of conserving my grenades. I will use grenades, but I'm not going to use grenades for the mortars. That's kind of goofy. Solo killing mortars is easy. It's just when they're like in multiplayer, it's kind of annoying, so you just kind of... Good, they're smart. They're not standing next to the bomber. Get away from them, please. See, like, mortars are kind of like, they're a bit like Seth as far as, like, their size, and if you can get them to battle roar like that, like, battle roars, I think, you know, I'm assuming it's an intentional design mechanic, like they battle roar, so that gives you time to react and you can like set up a shot. But it also is like super OP. Goats, get out of here. Like, it's really good because you can abuse the battle roar frequently. Battle roar is really abusable, particularly with Seth. Since he always opens the fight like that, we get a free shot off and could potentially finish the fight right there as long as he doesn't jump away. Goats, no! 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 Don't you dare! Get out of here! No! No! No, no, no! No! Get out of here, dude! No! Double goat defense has failed. Oh, dude. Not again. It always happens. There's always that one goat that wanders into the crowd. I'm like trying to hurt him away, dude. I try so hard. Oh my god, do I try. Goat wants to play with the spookies. Playing with the ghoulies. Bad idea. Sad song for our goat friends. Hey, single wanderer, how's it going? Having fun? That's good. I'll give you a little hug from the rear. It's always the Nubian as well, like the brown Nubian kills itself. Punch goat. Actually, I could just like rescue the goats, but then they'd be added to my inventory and waste time. So, no, we're not saving the goats that way. It's the cheesy way. Oh my god, poor goat. I'm gonna nade my fence since there's a huge set of them there. That's cheating. Exactly. That's not true goat defense. Come on, man. True goat defense is defending the goats, because that's a much harder defense than Sahelanthropus, that's for sure. You know, funny too, the eagles can land and like die as well if they land in bad positions. It's pretty easy to do. Not a good throw. Goat percent fish and mailed, exactly. It's very sad too. I mean, we can get partial, partial credit. The white goat is alive. I don't know what it is with the white goat. It's got better sense to avoid running into the crowd. But we can't fault the goats. We can only fault ourselves for not successfully defending them to the death. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but Poor goats. Goats are a more interesting story than the Metal Gear franchise confirmed. Saddest story in gaming. The goat brother that dies. The goat brother that lives. The goat of light and the goat of dark. Oh, that's the wormhole digger. It's securing Sahelanthropus. Good question. If you placed a guard tower, I could do that. I have plenty. They would take some. I don't know how much, though. You'll die if you don't neutralize that poison. I would say that a little bit more animated. My throat's kind of hurting at this point. Mostly thanks to the game stealing my food. Can't live that down. Alright, so this is straight up just some mortars. I mean, look at this. This is a joke. They're not threatening if you're ready for them, but if you just let them sit in the back, they'll cause a lot of issues. No, give me the heavy arrow, please. I don't need the water. It's a really good song. Rather than it just segueing immediately to game over song. He wasn't dead after all. Quick Kill's really free and OP. Soon, TM. We'll be hearing this. I only try to give the best, man. Well, not that. I made him stumble with it. I made him stumble with the grenade. That's awesome. Yo, Airfram knows this song. He loves hearing this song. Yeah, soon, man. After I'm done with Survive, I'll be doing some NES. See, but you know which one's actually getting run at GDQ? The NES one, not the MSX one. Not the MSX one with the stupid big boss requirements and scorpions. True story. Oh, you mean MGX2. Fair. I'm gonna save the rest of my grenades. I'm gonna need them for later. I'll save this one for later. Hey, you're supposed to die. Who needs requirements exactly? That's for sure. besides goats. Obviously, if you don't believe in defending the goats, you're a hater. Why are you hating on the goats so much? Goats don't deserve that kind of treatment. That was terrible. Should have just saved it, like I said. Let's not, like, get surrounded right at the end. It's a good idea. Why? It's so sad. Goat is alive. Load. Nice black screen. Nice. What's the next one? Oops. Hey, let's level up. Not quite yet, Reeve. So the host python. Here we go. Loads, please. Here's Seth. This fight is going poorly. That was slow. I had 2 shots, Seth, last time. How's runs? I love when people say that, as if I can do multiple runs in one stream. False start at first because my food got stolen from me. Yeah, you can 2-hit him, but I screwed up, so I lost time. How's run? Sorry for being an ass. OP indeed. Run's going really well. I think we're on satisfactory pace for what I'm aiming for. Too bad Seth went poorly right there. Alright, so here's Runes 3. Last interesting part of the run, really. But stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna have to scale this cliff. And I successfully avoided having to climb twice, which is nice. And then right here, it may be a little bit faster or about the same speed to climb this ravine. So I choose to climb the ravine because it's simpler But when I was testing it, it seemed like running around and climbing the ravine were about the same speed. Did I find out yet about this? No, I didn't test this further. I think the difference is pretty small, but like this is a lot easier to do, obviously. Like you just hold up. All right. So this routing is pretty precise because we're trying to avoid some grabbers from, you know, grabbing us, because that sucks. So coming up over here, careful not to fall off the ledge. And then right here you want to go like through this rock because there's a grabber on the cliff. Do this now. Thanks for the host, Aaron. Go through this, run to the bridge. Get your tower ready. So you need the tower. That should be good. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's probably more than fine. That was bad. Is it too loud? I'm sorry, guys. It's too loud. One's getting scared. Ooh, that? Oh, that still worked. Okay. Woohoo! Still somehow stealthed my way through that. Yippee skippity doo. A mini approved noise? What's a mini approved noise, if you don't mind me asking? Again, it happened. Stupid dog. Like losing me fraction of a second. Oops. Something you like. That's... I guess that pretty much sums up what mini approval would be. Doesn't startle you. Don't you realize that that's kind of like what alerts do? They're supposed to like cause you to be like, oh, something happened. Otherwise they wouldn't be alerts. They would be, I don't even know, I guess very quiet notification noises. Stupid dog. You make me look bad. No, they're just adding to the humor of this run. My new alert noise for you is nothing. Don't get alerted. Get bent, Plywood. Deal with it. I'm right in front of you. Why would you? Yikes. I'm gonna heal, because yikes. That was not quite as intended. Just put this here. And I'm gonna put this over here. Whoops. Pro gamer, by the way. Alright, let's actually go take this guy out. Not mess around with stupid arrows. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Get out of here. Okay. Yep, we got our revival pill. Even if I died, it'd be fine, I'm guessing. I don't know what happens when you use revival pills in like a situation like this. You really don't need to worry about killing wanderers here because you're done leveling, so it straight up doesn't matter. Yeah, but I don't know where I would end up. That's what I'm saying. Waste. But good observation. Revival pills should revive me. I think we can agree on that. I think that's something we can agree on. I just kind of like watching this, frankly. It's entertaining. You know, Konami. Konami may fake you out those revival pills. Not a true revival pill. Alright, so Iron Watchtowers are actually pretty good defense items. They're pretty bulky and they're pretty strong. $5 for a revive. Well, they are pretty expensive if you don't like the craft recipe is like absurd, either version of it. It's like the most rare stuff or 100 kitchen waste. It's just kind of reminiscent of like the junk gun in Parasite Eve. Like this thing that seems useless is actually useful. Done. Yeah, I have not found out if you could rotate stuff. No idea. I kind of forgot to ask Cool Man or William. Metza might know. I don't think you can, though. One thing you gotta be careful about building stuff is so you don't accidentally corner yourself. Like by backstepping into that tower or whatever, but what's up? What are you doing? Smart computers. Let's save the last grenade as a safety. Just in case, you know. But we should be fine. I'm gonna go get over to the actual digger. Looks like I might actually be losing some health. Yep, just a little bit. This is one guy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. Enter the true survival horror. See how good the tower is, man? Yeah, the problem is like the ramp. When you set up the ramp, it's the wrong way around. It's not like it goes like up. It's the platform comes first, and then the slope is on the other side. And that's why I haven't really been able to find anything super useful with the ramp, because it doesn't work like it's not set up the way it should be. It's just kind of silly, frankly. Alright, so set up my last few. There. And I'm gonna have one here. So I have bottles, one grenade. Of course, my kits. But again, it's all, you know, the whole purpose of it is so we don't ever have to go restock, except when we're actually at a base dig. You gotta squeeze out every efficiency you can in this game, you know? Not trying to leave the mission area. So even though you can use a ramp to backdoor into ruins, it's not worth it. Because it's too awkward to set up. Or it's just too slow compared to like a good fence. These fences are great. Just backstab that immediately. I'm gonna save my bullet. Yeah, I have shotgun shells. I think I'm doing more than okay. I just want to save my bullets for trackers, because they do come on this wave. And they're pretty annoying. They're not, you don't really want to use arrows on trackers. Trackers, like, they jump around too much, and they don't take that much damage from arrows, oddly enough, so it's best to use bullets. Bullets are the way to go. Nice. Still can shoot through them. I just have to make sure I don't hit the tower itself. Works good. I don't know what these two were doing. Who the heck knows? Easy defense. Hidden tower. Nice. Bow and arrow, ladies and gents. Bow and arrow. Where are you? This is why I don't like these guys. They're just annoying. They ain't breaking it. Especially because Digger does that. Hey, gold. That's nice. Man, I'm a little bit nervous, even though this should work. Shouldn't work any different. Dude, I always get confused here. Really right now? It's so dumb. I like almost finished it and then it stopped. That's cool. It's a cool game. Final challenge. Kill yourself. Yep, didn't kill myself. Instead, I just sprained myself. Alright, it's not worth it. That was interesting. That's for sure. That's why I got that taping kit. Alright, so we're just gonna leave it a mystery. I mean, that still worked pretty well. It still was pretty fast. I'm surprised I didn't die from the fall. But I knew that was a possibility, that I would just like fall and not actually die. Even though I was intending to. But you know, that's how it works in speedrunning. You intend to die, you don't. And then you do intend to die, but you don't. But you don't, you do, you do, you don't. That was what I was trying to say. Anyway. Cool game. Cool frickin' game. But I landed in a good spot, that's for sure. But yeah, you know, I have no reason to believe that the chapter select was lying to me about that. But yeah, as an aside, that is why it is so important. It is so important to have at least taping kits. I think you should also have poultices since bruising affects your stamina, but at least have taping kits, because if you do sprain yourself, like, walking with a sprain is just a dumb idea. So take the time loss. You're gonna take a time loss anyways. Fix your leg. Alright, I'm gonna go over and do my thing. So this should be sub 40 pace, as long as, you know, my internet doesn't disconnect. Knock on wood, because that'd be really bad. Be pretty pissed, but and then I'm done with good ending. There's definitely time save, but it's all pretty minor stuff, frankly. It's nothing like gigantic. It's all piddly stuff. A few seconds here, a few seconds there. No like big routing mistakes. A little bit annoyed about the Seth fight though. It's like the worst Seth fight I've had. Look how slow they move. This game is sorely missing like a hard difficulty, even though this game is already pretty brutal, you know? Like, look at how slow they're moving. This isn't scary. This is like, oh boy. Here they slowly reach my defense point. What am I gonna do? Whatever shall I do? Oh right, just throw a grenade and then they all die. Here they saunter. They can run. These ones don't. Here come the jaunty boys. But yeah, don't run this category, if you ask me. Run bad. Run the bad ending. Save yourself 20 minutes or whatever. Out for an afternoon stroll towards the Archaea Blade Trap to save their lord and master. Whoa, hey guys, what's up? What are you doing? Get off my fence. By the way, do you have to wait? Yeah, you do. I don't think you can activate the trap. I'll give it a look, but I'm pretty sure you have to wait. If you don't have to wait, that'd be nice. I'll try to stand next to this trap. See, this is the blade trap. There's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Poor design. Don't let people rush. Can't let people rush. You must go at this speed at all times, or else we're scared for you. You can't survive speed, says Konami, and then I say, try me. Just try me. This is actually kind of this is the dangerous wave, actually. This is the one where you could die if you make a big mistake. Like, you could lose your blade trap if you don't defend against the mortars well, but you just have to be ready for that wave of mortars, and it's all fine and dandy. But if you, like, one of my runs I went to go resupply when the mortars showed up, and that, like, they took out, like, over half of the blade trap health. Because left to their own devices, mortars are really dangerous. Thanks, Rax. Yeah, at this point, there isn't much for me to screw up on. Though I did screw up on killing myself, oddly enough. But, you know, it all still worked out fairly well. As long as I don't have horrendous RNG on the railgun. This is sub 40. Hopefully, actually... Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if we're good boy, we can get sub 39. Maybe. But if I don't, it's not a big deal. Goal is sub 40. Not anymore, fella. Not anymore. Missed that chance when I dived off the platform. But hey, it's all good. I don't mind. Maybe I should apply some sort of challenge if I do this in the marathon. Like, I don't know, certain weapons or whatever. That could be kind of cool. Like, I have to use melee only. Actually, that's very dangerous. But, be kind of cool, I guess. Shovel only. Shovel Knight. Here we go. Shovel percent. Too bad I can't drop goats and defend them. But... you do what you can. Do as we must. Try what we can. We do what we must because we can. This run gets a big thumbs up for sure, and a nice, very nice. Those the ruins were actually pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy with all those ruins. Besides that, the watchtower is a bit whack, but ruins 2 went really well. And we didn't get spotted in Chapter 16. That was the hugest thing. Wahoo. The one guy who lives for 2 more short seconds. Mortar phase should be coming up pretty soon. Just crawl around the building. See? Told you. Called it. Oh no, these are bombers. Big old bombers. Meh, who cares? Fences are replaceable. Okay, I gotta remember. Don't stand right here. Stand, like, to the left. And then run over here. I could save, like, a second or two or whatever. From that. I'm just standing in a better spot. Because there's some reason you can't start Sally if you're standing over here. You have to be, like, over there and then move in. Whatever. Weird game. Our poor blade traps. Full health. And this guy is just hanging helplessly. Baited into our trap. What are you gonna do? Like, that's why grenades are so OP. I mean, you just wait at the spawn point, you throw a grenade, you're good to go. What's up? Something a little bit different. I'm saving my last grenade for the mortars. It's for the best. Oh no, here comes big groups. What am I gonna do? I know, I'll just use these armaments. That sad wanderer just hugging the fence. Love theme. Given that Act 2 probably influenced this game a little bit, I guess it's fitting. Act 2 and then I guess Shining Lights a little bit. I don't know. Probably mostly Act 2 and MGS4. Yeah, when things disappear, they just go into the, like, some wormhole void. Here we go. Mortars. And we're dead. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. And they're dead. This is why this run is dumb. Good ending. Doesn't add much. One's bad ending from here on out. And then chapter select, no digs. No digs, no dumb story missions that don't add anything to the run. Granted, you know, I guess that's a little bit debatable. But definitely no digs, man. No digs. No digs bad end. Chapter select, no digs bad ending, I guess. I mean, going into the wormhole is kind of a formality on chapter select. Like, you could just end the run at Ruins 3. We're done. The only reason why there's these long pauses is because it's an auto-scroller, so, like, it doesn't matter how fast you kill them. You just kind of sit around and wait. It's kind of dumb, but, you know. That's their fault for making the final chapter of this game silly. And just a series of wave defenses rather than an actual fight with this thing. That would have been cool with that thing. Sally against this, that'd be pretty sweet. Control Sahelanthropus, but that's just too expensive, man. I got money for that. No, because that will actually slow me down. Because I need to run fast to Sally. The other part that matters. Yeah, so once the final wave is done, you need to be over there to fire the railgun. Okay, and then the cutscenes happen, and then you run back to fire it again. So you want to run fast. Yep. So. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the gear makes me run faster. Less clothes equals more speed. You'd think that, but these things all give me... Okay, besides this, I could take that off. I could take off my heavy chest plate if you want me to be bare-chested. That's about it. It's about the best I can do. No speedo, though. Need all this other stuff. These sad little lemmings. They're like, oh, we should still stay at this bottle. That seems like a good idea. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. It's fine. Yeah, just gotta mind the trackers. I don't even think this turret's even gonna do anything. I don't think it really shoots up or down. I know, it really is. Like, Like, once you know what the waves are, it's a joke. That's why this run is not good. This category specifically. This run has its moments, but this category really is only, like, I guess relevant from a story perspective, but jeez. Okay, whatever. There's not much to talk about here. Minimal looks like ant nest. These are wanderers without a hope, that's for sure. Oh, mini-man. What's this guy doing? He jumped to kill himself. He jumped into the trap. He jumped into one of the barricades and died. That is really good. What is he doing? So I'm gonna throw like one last grenade and lure combo. And then I'm gonna run over to Sally. This is the last wave right here. Yeah, lure's really good for this. I mean, it was epic the first time when I didn't know what I was doing. But it still wasn't that hard. Okay, I'm out of here. My turrets will finish the rest. I put like 6 of them, so it doesn't matter. So yeah. Stand by over here. I'm gonna get some more soup. And we're done playing music since we're at the end of the game. We're gonna enjoy our victory in style. And the Wanderers are all dead. Now we just wait. I'm gonna say like right here, maybe? I just don't want to have that stupid thing happen again. So I'll stand a little bit far back, but I think you could be like right here, maybe. So yeah, guys, that survived. Yeah, so you could be like right on the left of the chin. So I lost like a second there. Who cares? I had good luck here on my PB. Wow. Alright, second pass. Just keep on mashing, because the last cutscene is the one where you see Virgil. Yep, that one. Ah. Whatever. Hey, thanks, Nana. Appreciate it. It's the sweater. Got the sweater for like $2. Nice. Sub 39. That's game. GG. 3 minutes saved. So yeah, sub 38 definitely possible. Anything past that is a real pain, but I'm done with this category. I don't think it's worthwhile running. I think anyone who's interested in this game should not run good ending. You should run bad ending. Bad ending is much better. I think if I wasn't doing this ending, I would have gotten an 08. Around there. 09 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that as a record, and just with culmination of the efforts of the past few weeks and routing this game, improving it, and figuring stuff out. Our handiwork in front of us. Now all that's left to do is let the credits roll and bask in the glory. Thanks for watching, guys.